There's 3 types of MAGA women's fashion that I've identified. This type is often referred to as MAGA Barbie, but I refer to it as something different. I'm Lindsay, I'm a writer, and I see the world through clothes. I'm actually writing a book about politics and fashion, and you can find pieces like this on my Substack. I go way more in depth there than I could ever go here. People think of this and they've already labeled what it is. And generally, you know what type, what aesthetic, what clothes this type of person wears. These are the people that could be in power. Their husbands could be in power. A lot of people label them as like some kind of bygone era, dressing old fashioned. I don't really think it's that. They're wearing traditional like women's workwear, women's professional wear, but they're very done up. They remind me of like the evangelicals you would see on TV, like the pastor's wives. It all feels very 80s to me because this is not like the 50s trad wife cosplay. This is not like the Walmart aunt that goes on cruises that's really loud and flamboyant as like trashy. This is like what Trump wants as someone to work next to or someone to look at. It's like this bimboification of the conservative woman. When I say this is a fake power style, that's what I label it. It's because it is. It's because their power cannot be the same as a man in this world. No matter what they do, their first and foremost job is to look pretty. And the idea of pretty is exactly this. There's no other forms of pretty. They could be labeled as the most powerful ones in this sort of fashion realm, like the hierarchy, but it's been talked about a lot that they probably are not. They also don't want other women to be dressing like them. They want other women to be dressing like the Maha mommies and the Walmart aunts. People aspire to be them, but it's a closed-in, tight-knit circle. And all of their power revolves around a man. A man tells them what to wear. This is what Trump wants to surround himself with. People that look like this. I believe they get the least amount of freedom with their fashion. And wrapping up on this, and I'll go over this more in my book whenever I get to write it, they present power, but they do not hold it. Even if they hold power, like I said, it is dictated by a man. They do not even have power through their clothes.